triple-double, 12 points, just shy of 10 rebounds per game. This is a guy that can get heated up, and he drives in, and it's 4-0. Well, these are 9 of 12 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3. And Cam Thomas scores. Well, as we knew early in the year, as Tyrese had said, they looked to outscore teams, and a lot of it was from three-point range.
And when you do that, you do a better job at the three-point line, but you can score more points that way. But again, Chris, that was a little more low scoring.
And is saved by Smith, but right to Bridges. Running is Thomas, and he lays it in. 116.
Oh, great job fighting. Great job. That's one of his favorite moves.
12 to play in the fourth. 87-84 over Portland. So the Trailblazers have come back. Here's Thomas, and the basket and a foul. Brooklyn.
Thomas finished with 22 in that one. Zigzag move for Thomas. He will stroke it. Connects.
The tone by Brooklyn early.
And the Nets were down 17-0 to the Lakers on Sunday. Thomas shows it again, and scoops in. That is crafty. Now matched up with a big Smith step in. McConnell nearly came away with a steal. Thomas is going to throw it up there and knock it down for 3. Coming over from Toronto, where he was a two-time All-Star, won the NBA title in 2019. Thomas banks it in. Toppin with the bucket. 44-37. Thomas breaks through the defense and scoops it home. 67-63 Brooklyn. Thomas, jab, jumper, money. 75-68. Cam Johnson getting ready to check in along with Noah Clowney. Thomas, splash and 3.
How he understands he needs to get outside his comfort zone of being more vocal in terms of leadership, and we've seen a lot of that.
The spin and jumper. Thomas. Fake over Siakam. Side of the rim. Thomas there to follow, and he corkscrews it.
Can't bank it in. No real numbers for Brooklyn. Schroeder, leave it. Thomas trailing. He'll hoist. And here, Cam Thomas. Too strong. Plucked in by Bridges. Just under 5 to play in this opening quarter. Thomas dancing on Brown. Loses him on a step back. That is pretty. Cam Thomas.
I also believe that if you were 15, 16 years old coming up now, the way you would have trained would have been completely different. You know, even coming out of college, you shot threes and shot.
And I remember the first time I ever did a 5-out offense was with the Boston Celtics with Doc Rivers and KG, Paul Pierce, Rondo.
On the radio at home.
Yeah, the ones that can see your luscious hair.
That's as long as they.
Cam Thomas, he's starting to cook now. 8-0 Brooklyn. So 11-second difference shot clock and game clock. Thomas on Boeheim, spins, fades, and scores.
Premium in the NBA, mainly because they just force the floor to be open and to be spread.
Thomas again rattles it in.
Detroit Pistons with under 5 to go. You want to put the pressure on them early. Make them have to react.
Thomas, oh, he just gets it up in front of one matchup. Instead now he's got to go at Metu, hangs and can't hit. Rebound inside Finney-Smith. Thomas on the reload. His 3, money! Comes up short. Thomas leaking out after that play. Gets the rim for the deuce. Hurt, Clowney, and Walker. Colby Jones steps up for Sacramento. Len on the switch. And just by the way that he's played and what he's given to this team this season. Thomas off the screen, finds some space. Oh, beautiful. Cam Thomas. Point. And you see, obviously, guys who have lasted a long time in the NBA like yourself and played big minutes. Cam Thomas has started to play some big minutes. Wilson leaves it for Thomas. He played 140 playoff games. Cam Thomas is trying to add. Clowney anyway. Double comes. Schroeder, kick it. Thomas, quick trigger. Knocks down the 3. Aaron Sharp gets the one here in this third quarter. Rochford lost it. Got it to Thomas. A lot of space. Cash. Cam from deep.
Unfortunately, that is inexcusable in the fourth quarter. by both. It's not just the passer. If you're the person receiving that ball, you have to go and attack it. You can't.
Clowney rips off the roll. He'll check in next to the ball. Bonus 16, 16, and 9. Thomas, he has all the angles.
It's cleared by Wilson with the Raptors up by 2. Jump shot, Thomas. Nails it. 41-37, Raptors. Thomas steps into it and put it on the board. It's a 3. Kick out for Thomas, 12 to shoot. Thomas gets it back from Claxton. Fake, pirouette, and the jumper rings in for Toronto. Bridges works it way inside off the double team. Feeds it, Claxton, extra, Clowney. Shot clock down to 4. Thomas lets it fly. Got a 3. Couldn't grab it. Claxton needs some help. Thomas comes to the ball. Thomas fires. And that's good. Cha-ching. Cam Thomas, a 3. We're tied at 62. Half-court set leads to the Thomas 3, and it's good. Cam Thomas. 8 points now for Jordan Wara, the Buffalo native. Thomas, pull up hard. Yes, sir.
It's the lane. That shot won't go. Claxton the rebound as Sims mistimed his jump. And they get a new 14. Thomas gets in the paint, alters the shot, and rattles it in. It's 11. It's back, poked away again. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovich could help defense. Thomas launches a 3, and of course that goes in. You'll see him do that tonight.
Thomas being featured now.
Thomas just throws it up again at the rim. Wild shot that goes in.
Improvising, mesmerizing that time off the glass. Draining them with the 3-ball.
Like Bogdanovich, since the trade, has had trouble getting in rhythm. DiVincenzo bumps. Thomas goes inside. Layup is good. Shot clock is turned off. Knicks do not have a foul to give. Thomas again looking to score. Goes at Mitchell Robinson. Reverse banks it in.
Brunson to Robinson. This time Robinson asserted himself again underneath.
Thomas thought about it and launches it and banks it in.
The off the bounce. Brunson starting to erupt now.
Thomas and Obi chasing him. Sims backs off. Thomas wide open.
No fouls to give for the Knicks.
Watford 14 points. Cam Thomas 18 points. Lonnie Walker 13. The floater's up and good from Thomas.
Threes made and attempted. Averaging 3 per game.
They were 2 for 8 in the first quarter, 6 for 8 in the second. Thomas, another circle.
Pursuit by Walker. Brooks a little lackadaisical on the shot. Thomas trying to find the range.
And knocks down the 3. 5 quick points.
Been off the bounce.
Hart with 14. Cam Thomas. High-arcing jump shot. He might get hot again.
I like his rhythm, how he keeps that rhythm, keeps that ball, has another dribble.
One of the goals the last couple of games, first secure home court in that first round. Thomas, that's good. Thomas getting hot again.
For sure, should be at least 75%.
Second one is good. And Robinson. Watford for Jalen Wilson and Cam Thomas for Brooklyn.
Don't foul, don't give
strategize their defense. 2 clutch free throws there from Brunson.
So far this afternoon, number 9. We're used to this guy being it, Cam Thomas, but not the case so far. Thomas, the rainbow 3, and we talked about it earlier. He can heat up quick. Would switch spots, and the matchup would fall into the play. And the Sixers would be the 6 seed again. Stay tuned for post-game live. Amy Mark and the coach are going to have all of that for you today.
Carrying the majority of the load of the scoring in the first half, and he said we need to see KO hit some more shots. I want to see Mo Bamba get more involved, crashing the board.
Clowney again getting a piece of that Paul Reed attempt.
Thomas, white jerseys all around him, high off the window, and down it goes.